Welcome to the 2025 Laundry Detergent Award Show. I'm your host, Jeeves, but you can also call me Zach, which is my legal name. I tested a lot of laundry detergent this year, somewhere between 70 and 80. You've seen a lot of the individual reviews, but I thought it might be nice to have an all-inclusive list of some of the best products, some notes on some other ones, and maybe some of the worst that you should avoid. So anyways, let's get into it. Okay, let's do the top 10 real quick. Coming in the 10 spot, Drops 4-in-1 plus Oxy. Great packaging, packs a punch, pretty well priced. If you're a pod user, I would definitely consider using them. Tide powder with Oxy is an excellent choice and probably your best bet for whitening and brightening clothes, getting a stain's color out. I also really like Tide with bleach powder. Neither of these come in a free and clear option, which is lame, but these are also probably your best bet for a pre or post wash soaking treatment to get some color corrected, similar to how powdered oxygen bleach works. The Laundress is back after a soul-crushing recall. High performance but expensive product from Unilever. Nice to see him back. Solid. In 7th, laundry sauce pods. Really expensive, really good at cleaning, really fragrant. I feel like this hits a very specific niche of laundry lovers who can afford it and like a pod and like heavily scented products. I personally never find myself grabbing these. This box for reference is $70. The evotile is in the 6th spot. This product from Tide gives you all of the benefits of a laundry detergent sheet, but it actually cleans your clothes super well, and they finally released a free and clear version, which is fantastic. I think I'm going to bring a couple of these when I travel, because I can even cut them up and do a small load. Really versatile, really innovative, incredible product, to be honest. In this world of Tide domination on the leaderboard, Persil Advanced Clean Liquid cracked the top 5, which is really impressive. I actually use this detergent a lot. I think it's super concentrated. Definitely use less is more here. The scent is quite polarizing, and they don't make a lot of free and clear products, which is disappointing. Tide Original got a formula upgrade, its first one in 20 years. It's incredible, just missed the podium with a 92.7, 4th best overall in performance. It's affordable, it's easy to use, it's versatile. There's a reason why it is the daily driver for most households in America. Obviously, Tide is kind of crushing it on my board right now, but I'm not sure what else you'd expect from the folks that literally invented liquid detergent and pods and have been doing this for the longest and put millions of dollars into R&D every year. Can't go wrong. Good product. All right, it's time for the podium. It's a P&G sweep Tide Odor Refresh, which I think is Tide's Hygienic Clean Liquid. Replacement is in the 3 spot with a 96.9. It's their premier detergent. It's their top of the line stuff. It doesn't get any better than this if you want a Tide product. It's amazing. It's what I use when I have to do my clothes. It's free and clear, and it only comes in free and clear, which is really interesting. It's amazing. Yeah, give it a try. Silver medal goes to Tide Hygienic Pods with 100. This board is built around Tide Hygienic Pod's score. They set the tone for the best, even though Ariel 2X powder, oops, spoiler alert, they got gold, is a little bit better than that. There's a lot of product in these pods. I don't find myself using these. There's just too much of it in there. This is for like big loads, really dirty loads. Yeah, it cleans great, but it's a pod. I don't like pods, and I don't like a lot of product. So, good example of why just because it's high on the board doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you. And number 1, Ariel 2X powder with a 102.4. This one surprised me. I'm guessing it has a lot of bleach in it, which is going to be really helpful for stain removal and correcting color. It's really inexpensive. I think it's one of the best budget options out there. Big drawbacks though, it's a powder, which is heavy and messy, not easy to bring to the laundromat, not very portable, and most importantly, it's heavily perfumed. I mean, this is a skin sensitizer nightmare. The chemist that I work with that does all my ingredient safety was blown away by the amount of perfume in it. If you have sensitive skin, you should not use this product. And again, like I was saying with Power Pods, just because it did really well with performance, this is just performance. You got to keep price, formulation, ingredient safety, packaging involved in your decision before you buy a product. This is purely performance. This is not my recommendations. Here are some of the worst detergents I tested, going from worst to best. Branch Basics Liquid. Terrible. Worse than water. It apparently can also be used to clean your counters and floors. Who would have thought that an all-in-one product is really bad at cleaning your clothes? Tyler's Glamorous Wash Diva. Really, really, really bad. Has an insane amount of fragrance. This is probably why folks who make scents shouldn't be making laundry detergents. Purex, the people who also make Persil, really surprised about this. Maybe it's just too watered down. I should probably revisit this next year. Zum, really, really bad. I mean, this is what happens when you use coconut oil and baking soda and basically nothing else to make a laundry detergent. It's trash. ECOSs, good example of why it's so difficult to make a plant-powered detergent. 7 generations have been trying to do this for like 3 decades, and they finally cracked the code. It took them like 20 years. So best of luck to them, but swing and a miss so far. Then we have Nellie's laundry powder, only 4 ingredients in this. I think this is more of a powdered booster than an actual laundry detergent. Same goes for Molly's Suds. And lastly, or second to last, we have Mozzie Wash. This is a really expensive laundry detergent that uses high-end fragrance to cover up poor performance. And last, Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. I mean, Arm & Hammer is a budget brand. They'll call themselves that, but this is kind of inexcusable for Church & Dwight, the folks who also make OxiClean. They got to make a better product. Now that we've talked about the best and the worst, I'm not really going to touch too much on the midfield. Just like any bell curve with performance, there's a lot of stuff that's really average. And I think that's important to keep in mind. It doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. For example, Foca, still a good performer and really inexpensive. Probably a great choice for a lot of people. Same with Amazon, really, really inexpensive. Ingredients Matters, I think, has some of the safest ingredients out there, even though it's in the middle. Like everything in life, there are compromises. Performance isn't everything. To summarize this, to make it easy to digest, I'll break it up into categories like liquids, pods, powders, best new product, things like that. For liquids, Tide Odor Refresh, Original Tide, and Persil. Those are the ones that are going to be your top performers. The best pods are going to be Tide Hygienic Power Pods, then Laundry Sauce, and then Drops. All great choices. Best powders include our number 1, Ariel 2X powder, Tide with bleach, and Tide with oxy. Best international product are these German Persil pods. They got a 97.8. They're excellent. Not available in the States, but if you want to be something similar, Persil Advanced, excellent. I think the most innovative product of the year is the Tide EVOtile. It's got all of the benefits of the laundry detergent sheets, but it actually cleans your clothes really, really well. Cardboard packaging, no water in the product, easy to transport. It's excellent. Give it a try. And they finally have the free and clear version out. I think your best value products are going to be the Ariel 2X powder. Foca is also solid and very inexpensive, and I don't know where I put it, but Kirkland, good stuff. I think they're going through formulation changes right now. Honorable mentions that just kind of missed every list. The Laundress, great. It's by Unilever. It's expensive though. Gain, Tide's basically little sister, also really solid. And really, all of the Persil lineup, really, really strong. Henkel knows what they're doing. As always, you can check out my website, thecleanclub.com, to get even more information about each of these products. You can even compare your favorite products to see what's best for you, and leave a comment. Let me know what products you want me to test in the new year. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be exciting. And as always, thanks for tagging along.